Amazing. We are back, and it's time for us now to get down to the conversation of the day today. I mean, if you're anyone who is concerned or just interested with matters finances, you probably have come across the name money market funds. I mean, almost every bank is offering that nowadays. Insurance companies and even the famous Safaricom is offering a money market fund. So that means that this is a topic that we need to discuss so that we can understand, is it somewhere we should invest our money? Is it safe? How do we go about it? How do we ensure that, we don't fall into the trap of the so-called money market funds that are not genuine or that are not, legit? So we're going to get down to the conversation today, and the wonderful Sellyne is going to be breaking it down for us. And I know that we'll get to learn a thing or two. I'm personally looking forward to learning because money market funds is something I've explored as well. So I would really love to get to know more about it and whether it is actually a lucrative place to, place my investments. And for you who is watching and maybe you have a question, you can also send it our way, 0708 222 323. And of course, on our YouTube page at Hope TV Kenya, we are live. That means you can share that link with a friend, someone you believe is going to benefit greatly from this conversation. So without much further ado, let us welcome our amazing guest, Sellyne. How are you?
Very fine, Beatrice.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, and I'm grateful to God. This is the day that the Lord has made for all of us to rejoice and be glad.
Amen.
Thank you for having me here. The last time I was here,
yes,
we were discussing layoffs, preparing for layoffs. And I know and I'm hopeful that the people who cared to listen have been able to do something about it. And I'm grateful for this another opportunity.
Yes. Oh, we are grateful to have you.
Thank you.
And I know that today now we are going to be touching on something that most people can relate to, money market funds. But before we go so far, maybe someone is watching you for the very first time. Please do tell them who Sellyne is.
Thank you. My name is Sellyne Agira, financial advisor. I've been in this space for the past 9 years.
Wow.
The last 9 years. And still going. Yes.
Oh, 9 years.
Thank you.
That's a long time. How good has it been, or how has it been so far?
I wouldn't say it has been easy. It has been tough, but when whatever you do, when you do with a lot of passion, then you have to keep on. You have to do it.
That's true.
And along the way, you find some day it is quite easy. Another day it is difficult, but you keep on pushing. Thank you. Yeah.
And the passion even to go the finance direction, because most of the time it's men who I would say are very very concentrated and passionate about the area of finances.
Yes.
They think for us women all we do is spend money. But talk about why you even ventured into this.
I mean, money is emotional, and everyone would really want to learn about money, how to perceive money. When you get 100 bob, how do you handle this 100 bob? And it begins probably from childhood, when you're sent to the shop and to buy something, and whether you want to bring change or not, you start questioning, how do I handle this? And from there you get to know even people around you, because we are not taught at school. We are being told to go to school, acquire knowledge, get good jobs, and after that, how to use your money, nobody tells you. And we pick it up from there, because when I was growing up, I never thought that I would find myself in the financial field. But here I am, because we were never taught these things, and I got curious. This is something that I want to do, and I also want to work with people, because my passion lies in helping people to make good decisions in terms of financial matters. Yes, and that's how I started. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. And you have also mentioned that last time you covered layoffs, and I was just sharing with you that I have been a victim of that at some point in my career life, the layoffs, whereby they are so sudden, you didn't see them coming. And maybe just refresh our memory a little bit about some of the nuggets that you did share, and then we'll let them know that they can watch it on YouTube.
Thank you. I think if we can go back a little bit, I shared about preparing for layoffs, where one is supposed to start preparing for it. Immediately you find yourself in that employment, start preparing for that layoff, because it can come anytime and nobody prepares you that today, Beatrice, we are going to lay you off, and sometimes you're not even paid. You just laid off and there is nothing. You don't know where to start from. And you find yourself stranded, vulnerable. And I mentioned, if I can remember, I mentioned that the moment you start working, start preparing for it, and even retirement, not only layoffs, many things come in between when you're employed, and all that you need to work around them. You have to start foreseeing them even before they happen. Yeah, so I know people who have been watching, or people who have seen the videos, and even from other financial advisors. You know, these things nowadays are out there. Anybody can access information. So I hope that people have been able to work upon them. And even as we look forward to the beginning of next year, are your finances aligned? If you could ask yourself, probably you've not been laid off, you've not experienced such kind of a thing. And going forward, you don't want to experience from your own your own failures. You can learn from other people's failures, so that you get better. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's really good. And I think people can now go and watch that episode. It's on Hope TV Kenya, and you can definitely get a few nuggets, especially for those who know that the layoffs are coming. There are those who are prepared. You know, when you begin to have meetings where the boss is telling you that it happened your tuko, and it may call for some dire actions. So sometimes you're already seated on the edge, and it's important not to wait for that time.
And again, we said it doesn't matter the position you're holding in that company. You could be a senior person, and you could also as well be a junior employee. So that one cuts across. You can be laid off whether you feel that you own the company, or you're the big boss. You're down here. You can be laid off anytime. Yes.
Wow, that's good. And I think now we can get down to today's conversation, which is on money market funds. I think this is an important conversation, especially because that's where we are right now. Everyone is looking for, how can I invest? And gone are the days when people would put money under the pillow or under the bed or just somewhere in the back, but then it's not really giving back anything. So let's talk about money market funds as one of the ways, that people run to when it comes to investing and even saving their money. So let's start with the definition. What is a money market fund?
Thank you. I think that one is quite important to know what money market is all about, because it is something that I would want to appreciate the fact that many Kenyans have embraced money market. And some have embraced money market through other people. Just hearing from a friend, and they don't even know what money market is all about, and they find themselves into money market. And money market, if I would define it, is a type of digitrust with low risk, whose objective is to give returns above the prevailing inflation rate. And the investor, or any individual investor or a saver who benefits from this, is somebody who is seeking to have capital, liquidity, preserve their capital, and even somebody who is looking towards achieving a goal like getting some returns on top of the capital. Yes. That's how I would define money market.
And I think at this moment, you realize that everyone wants to open a money market fund, but I think we are also limited in our motives for opening a money market fund, whereby we just see it as, okay, this is a good place to put my money, but then we have not defined why we are putting the money, where we are putting it. So maybe break it down for us. us, what purpose should a money market fund serve? Is it a short-term investment plan? Is it a long-term? Talk about why we would go for a money market fund and who is supposed to, in fact, open a money market fund.
Thank you. That is where many people go wrong.
Yeah.
Because you just open a money market fund because you've heard of it.
True.
You're able to open because it is very easy to open. So anybody can open a money market anytime without a goal. First thing that you need to consider is a goal, your financial position, and also what are you looking towards. Let's say, for instance, right now, we are on holiday. In the next 2 months, children will be able to go back to school in January. And you want to start saving towards their maybe school fees in January. A short-term plan. Money market is basically a short-term plan. Okay. You can't use money market for legacy. Legacy where you want to bequeath your children something for a long period of time. Money market is for short-term goals. Okay. 3 months, 1 year, you're able to put your money in money market, and it will serve the purpose for which you're keeping the money. And also, somebody who is investing because there is return. Gone are the days when we used to save in banks, put our money under the mattress and all that, where our money doesn't earn any interest. We have money market that helps you to achieve some interest, some yields, because there is a percentage that is declared every day. Of course, the returns, or rather the rates are annual rates. However, every day there is a yield because it depends on the market performance. And somebody who is looking to save towards something short term can venture into money market funds. Yeah, and money market, if you also assess your risk appetite. If you're a low risk person, because sometimes you don't want to play games with your money. So if you're a low risk person, money market is safe for you. Sorry, money market is the safest investment vehicle for you because it doesn't have a lot of risk because of where the money market fund is being invested. Again, there is also integrity in the money market due to the fact that we have something called deed, and deed constitutes about the preservation of the agreement between the investor, investment fund manager, the capital market authority, and even many others, the parties that are involved. So this one helps an investor to gain confidence because their rights are preserved, their rights are taken care of. So as you invest in money market, you're almost sure that your capital cannot lose. Yes, the capital you cannot lose, but the interest varies on a day-to-day performance of the market.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good way to break it down, because I think sometimes we just enter these things for the sake of it.
Yeah.
But, bringing up that aspect of being a short-term goal, because sometimes when we are just saving money for the sake of it, really it will find use.
Yes, of course.
Along the way, kakitu tu katakuja.
And the fact that it is easily accessible.
Yeah.
You must have to have clear goals.
A goal.
Why are you doing it? Why are you venturing into money market?
Yes. Oh, that's good. And I think now I'm thinking of what you've mentioned to be the annual interest and, the daily accruing of that interest as well. Sometimes when we are thinking of which money market fund to invest in, the first thing we're looking at is the interest it's going to bring in. So I'm definitely going to go for something that has a higher interest.
Definitely.
But then I can ignore certain things. And you find that huyu mwenye anakwambia yake ni 16% and the one telling you 11%, you realize probably it's even the same thing. There are some other charges huko zimefichwa zenye hawakuambii, so help us understand what are the things that I need to consider and how should I do my research? What am I looking at when I am choosing which money market fund to go with?
Okay, one thing I would say is normalize checking the fact sheet on the website.
Okay.
There you will find how your account looks like, how the company or the fund manager is releasing their returns. Because you can find that a company, just as you're saying, you can find that a company is offering maybe 12%. The other one is offering 8%, and you wonder how, and they're in the same market. You must find out whether this is gross. Is it this gross, the 12%? Is it net? Because there are hidden charges that you might not be aware of. The first one is maybe those charges, monthly charges, where maybe it could be 2%. So you are offered 12%. You minus the 2%. Now we have
10.
We have 10%. From the 10%, and one thing again, you realize that people calculate the interest. They understand it differently, and most people calculate it wrongly. The 10% that is remaining, there is also the 15% withholding tax. So you can find that a company that is offering you maybe 8.5%, and a company which is offering you 12%. It could mean the same thing. Just as you say, you're very right. You're damn right. So it is good to check out on these charges. A company could have may have done all the calculations, may have removed all the charges, and then they offer you net. So that is one thing that you have to check on, you have to look into, and the stability of a company, the reputation. Important for you as an investor.
Yeah, because sometimes we are just going after the interest. I'm like,
I know.
Perfect. This is the one because it has a high percentage.
Yes. It looks enticing and juicy.
And many have been conned even.
I know.
Or even you invest somewhere and then it crashes.
Let me tell you, and the easiest way in Kenya, the easiest way to lose money is through running after return. Every time you get into, you see an investment vehicle somewhere that offers good returns, you run into that. And that is the easiest way we lose money. Yes.
Going after
so there are so many aspects that one needs to look into. Needs to look into when you want to invest in a money market fund.
Yeah.
Yes.
No wonder they say money is emotional. They want to appeal to your emotions.
To emotions. Then before you know it, you've fallen into...
You've been frauded.
Yes.
Hey, Javeni, I mean, it's definitely something serious.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but I think I want us to go a little bit deeper because sometimes the question in the minds of many people is, watu wanatoa pesa wapi ya kunipea?
Yeah. That is asked a lot of times.
Yeah, so kind of break it down for us. How do money market funds hold themselves? Ensure that we are running in this business. Is it dependent on how many people are bringing in or, just break it down for us?
First of all, money market funds are pooled. Once they are pooled, it gives you access to many investment vehicles within that you're not able to access when you're as an individual. You are not able to access alone. So that one, because money market funds are invested in asset-bearing funds, treasury bills, short-term bonds, and also which other one? There is and many others.
Yeah.
Yes. So
is real estate one of the things they use?
No. Real estate is a high risk with high returns. That one is now on another level. Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So with the money market, because it is being regulated, the Capital Market Authority and also CBK, there are restrictions where these funds must be invested, because you can't risk with people's money, and it is a short term. You put in your money today, you want to withdraw your money maybe next month, if it is put somewhere that you're not sure of. Because this is the one of the safest investment vehicle, money market. So the funds must be pooled and invested in areas where they are safe. Fixed deposits.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense. Because again, this is not like a long-term.
Yes, long-term plan.
Yeah, because of course I've heard of people investing in real estate, and then now the money that they get from that, building, selling lands, now it's channeled towards these investment plans that people have made.
Yes, there are plans that are invested in real estate.
Okay.
Shares, and many others. Especially the long term ones.
Oh, but as you've mentioned, that now is a high risk
with high returns. It is a plan where you can gain a lot and you can lose your money overnight. Yes.
Where?
So it is good to involve a professional to guide you and advise you which plan suits your financial needs, because we have different financial needs. Your need is not my need.
True.
So I come until I make for you a plan that suits your financial needs, and I walk with you the journey.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
And last time when you came and talked about layoffs, you were discussing about things that people do not expect and things that people don't really think about. But I think even in the area of investment, there are also those risks. There are things that happen that you did not foresee. Companies do shut down. I mean, we have seen court cases of people coming from all corners, like, I invested with this company, this has happened to me, so what follows? What is going to happen? So maybe talk to us about, how do I prepare for such risks in the area of my investments?
In the area of your investments, right? I mentioned that you need to have a clear goal. For you to venture into any investment plan, you have to have clear goals. As an individual, you're employed or you're in business. Somebody who is in business really invests like somebody who is in employment, where the one who is in employment would love monthly subscriptions and all that. Somebody who is in business would love lump sum subscriptions. And where you invest these, whatever your funds, matters a lot. Because there are those people, again, there are those risks. If you invest in long term, those risks are also there. When we talk about, like, our topic today, which is money market, when we talk about money market is flexible, is a short-term thing. And one mistake, before I forget this point, one mistake that people do is we treat our money market accounts as current accounts, where you want to put money today and cash out tomorrow, which is a wrong thing to do. If you want your money to generate that interest, to accrue that interest, leave it there for some time. You need to plan yourself in such a way that you want to maybe withdraw school fees in January, and maybe in February you want to withdraw for something else, or within the month you want to draw for something else. Plan yourself so that you withdraw once, because you mentioned that, as we were talking behind the cameras, that some money markets are too easy to access. There are no penalties. You can withdraw haphazardly without penalties. Then that one can really mess you up as well, because it's something that you can access anytime. There was a video that used to go viral on social media, where somebody buys a KFC and they put into the fridge. Before they even close the fridge, they have removed. They buy it. So it's like money market fund. So it used to be very interesting, and it is a reality. Before you even close that fridge, you've removed you've already beaten your before you know it, you've removed everything. So for you to maybe circumvent such situations, you're supposed to look at the possibilities, the uncertainties that come with life as an investor, where put something, diversify your investment, have some diversifications here and there. That if this were to happen to me, where will I get money? I have money market account there. I have maybe a long-term plan that gives me protection even for my family members, because we have even long-term plans. You can go to insurance, buy policies there towards your children's education, because you might be here today, tomorrow, you're no more. And things happen, like layoff. There are so many uncertainties that happen in life. And I think that is one way of handling the uncertainties. Yes.
I think
diversify.
Yes, diversification. It's very important, so that even if this one crashes, I know I have something else somewhere. Si ati imechukua yako yote.
Yes. Like, I think for me, having been in this field for a long time, I'm an ardent proponent of diversification of funds. And it works. It doesn't matter. Even when you're there is a country where it is a rule, it is a law that you have to save towards your retirement. Whether you're earning 100 shillings, whether you're earning 1 million, 10% must go to the fund, must go towards retirement. So if we can embrace such like thing, you can only but imagine where our country would be, our people would be, because it's something. It's a decision that if we can make, maybe individually, because for us, you save, live alone. It is not like NSSF and all that. At 10%, if you're earning 100 bob, 10 bob must go into that account. So I think such like things, even on an individual level, we can use such kind of strategy.
Oh, absolutely. And I see that we just have around 30 minutes to the close of the show. So I think we can take a break, even as we allow our viewers to just take in all the wisdom and all the nuggets that we have dropped concerning money market funds. Again, should you have any questions, you can always reach out to us and let us know, so that we tackle each and every one of them. But I do hope you are learning. I am definitely learning. So we take a break. We'll be back to continue with the conversation.
Welcome to the world of Hope Media, a media unit of Christ is the Answer Ministries that is committed to spreading the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ through the transformative power of media. Hope Media is dedicated to utilizing various forms of media to spread the message of hope, love, and redemption to all people around the world. Hope Media consists of various units that work together to achieve this goal. These units include Hope FM. Hope FM is your #1 Christian radio station, offering you discussions on current day-to-day issues, inspiring music, life-changing sermons, and news updates, broadcasting 80% in English and 20% in Swahili, with listenership of over 12 million every month. Hope TV. Hope TV programming is designed to inspire, educate, and challenge the viewer with wholesome content to reach various demographic groups: children, youth, and adults, both male and female, with viewership of over 24 million every month. Hope Recording Studios. Hope Recording Studios is a state-of-the-art recording facility that offers high-quality recording, mixing, and mastering services. It is designed to meet the needs of musicians, artists, and other creative professionals who require top-notch recording facilities. Hope Creative. At Hope Creatives, we believe that inspiring graphic design work doesn't just happen. It takes the right people with wild, out-of-the-box ideas committed to the same ideals, working together to make it happen. We listen, we learn, we brand. Hope Digital. Hope Digital is a creative digital unit within Hope Media. We are driven by a passion to creatively express ourselves while influencing you with the same creative energy in online spaces and beyond. At Hope Media, we believe that media can be a powerful tool for spreading the message of hope as well as grow your business through advertisements. And we do this with excellence. For more information regarding our services, please visit www.hopemediakenya.org or call us on 0709 861 180. Hope Media. We keep hope alive.
Get ready for an unforgettable worship experience.
Hakuja kuwa, hakutakuwa. Niwe nina hitaji. Mimi nataka ushiriki na wewe.
Every Sunday on Ultimate Worship.
Ainuliwe Mungu wetu.
Where we bring you live music, powerful praise, and anointed gospel ministers and bands.
Nashangilia Mwokozi.
Join us every Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with a repeat at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Everywhere I go, I see you right there.
It's not just music, it's worship unleashed. It's ultimate worship.
You're too faithful to fail me.
Only on Hope TV, where you look and live.
Are you ready now?
Hi everyone, my name is George Gishoro, a presenter with Hope TV. Thank you so very much for continuing to support us by watching all our programs. Now, we would love to serve you even better. Now, we want to know where you are watching us from and the strength of the signal. You can scan the QR code and ensure that you answer all the questions in ensuring that you are getting us loud and clear with crystal pictures. So go ahead and fill in the QR code so that we can serve you better right here at Hope TV, where you look and live.
Good evening and welcome to the greatest show on earth. This is a people's game. They will be bubbling about this one for weeks and months to come.
Let's go!
Ooh, wase! Iko on! Kila game ina mata! Reconnect now. Dial star 423 hash.
There's a world out there searching for hope, and you can help bring it home. By becoming a friend of Hope, you're helping us share the love of Jesus through Hope FM and Hope TV. With a donation of any amount, join hands with us to bring hope and point souls to the transforming power of Jesus Christ. Become a friend of Hope today by making your donation through the M-Pesa paybill number 933933, account FOH. For more information on how to become a friend of Hope, call 0116-212-723 or email customerexperience@hopefm.org or visit www.hopemediakenya.org. Friends of Hope, keeping hope alive.
Real stories.
I think this is another misconception that women have. Like, serving the Lord means having to do something. I mean, especially do something spiritual.
Real conversations.
What are the specific issues that you've heard from these women in church that are actually in polygamous relationships?
You know, to be honest, I haven't heard of a happy story or a good ending. The woman I spoke to, I mean, she says it's very pressurized because financially, the man is now providing for all these children, and then everyone is trying to get his attention, from the wives to the children. So it brings a lot of pressure to the family and a lot of infighting, especially the children.
Only on Hope TV. Look and live.
Back from that short break, and it's time for us to keep on with the conversation today about MMFs, or as you may know them to be money market funds. I mean, we have been able to lay down a very good foundation, even just being reminded that money market funds should be actually geared towards short-term goals. And of course, before you invest in any money market fund, please do your due diligence in ensuring you know the reliability of this particular investment plan that you're taking. But thank you so much, Sellyne. We are learning so much indeed.
Thank you.
And I think right now we can, talk about some of the benefits of investing in a money market fund that you have drawn from yourself, and what you would tell the people with regards to the benefits of the same.
The benefits that are there, one, it's the returns.
Yeah.
And a good example is myself. I used to work somewhere else before. I worked for like 9 years, and the only thing I knew is saving in the bank. And once I'd saved, I was truly comfortable with whatever I had in my bank account. Then what happens? You don't see any interest in the bank. My money was just lying there. I was just happy and over the moon because I have some savings. I'm a saver. One good thing with money market is the returns that it offers. It is an investment. Many people don't take in a money market as an investment plan because they think it is a low risk. Who says that low risk investment vehicles are not good, and somebody can't use them as investment plans? And besides the returns that are there, it helps you to embrace that culture of even saving, and also having the compounding interest that it comes with. And also you can say, I've taken some loan from the circle or wherever, and that loan, maybe you don't want to use it for maybe like 3 months. Maybe you want to start up a project, but the time has not yet come to venture into it. What you do, you can put your money there in that account and allow it to accrue some interest. Then by the time you have something on top of it. And then another thing, it is it makes you it allows you liquidity. Yes, anytime you want to access that money, you're able to get it. Yes, there are no so much restrictions. Though the first withdrawal is free, 10,000. It depends on the investment fund manager you're using, because some of them 10 years and below, no charges. And maybe if you withdraw haphazardly, the way I said, you keep withdrawing every now and then, there are fund managers that charge those interests on how you're withdrawing. Another thing is money markets are, you keep your capital. You're sure of the safety of your capital. And you want probably to plan also for vacation, you want to plan for something, you can use that account to work out that. Yes.
Those are great benefits. And maybe let's talk about now the cons.
Mhm.
Now we've talked about the pros. What are some of the maybe disadvantages?
The disadvantages. Limitations again. The fact that the account is easily accessible, it is quite tempting. Because you will always be withdrawing, you will always be cashing out whatever you put. So I think that one limits you in terms of maybe achieving what you'd want to achieve. I mentioned about that clip. I used to laugh about it whenever I came across it. And this one is so true. And you try to put something aside for tomorrow, but you can't just sleep seeing it there. So with money market, I think what happens is that many people also don't know. You tell them, work towards maybe your retirement, work towards this long term. And then they tell you, because money market is common, has become common. I want money market. They just say they want money market, but they have not even looked into their goals. So the disadvantages that would be there, taking money market without knowing what you'd want to achieve through that account. Yes, because it is easy to open. Once you open it, before you know it, you have nothing in the account. You've saved maybe for 3 months. Uko na morale ya kusave, then the morale dies off along the way. Then the account is just dormant. Yes. And because there are also fund managers that don't charge anything. That's another disadvantage. They don't charge any interest on withdrawals. Yes. That one puts you at a risk of not saving something at all, probably.
Wow.
Yes.
And I think what I'm hearing is the value of consistency. And maybe talk about that even as we continue to take this conversation to a close. What is the value of being consistent? And not just with money market fund, but with every financial goal that we may have.
Yeah. Consistency is key in every area, every aspect of our life. And one thing I would say, when you get into financial savings, investment and all that, what you do, how do you want to remit your money for you to be consistent? Or talk about the putting in direct debit, so that once the time comes that this money needs to be debited from your account, it goes without any being tempted to use everything. Because once the money hits your account and you're seeing that money there, you will not prioritize saving. Because one thing a saver should do, or an investor should do, make sure you save first before you spend your money. That one, you'll be disciplined and you will be consistent. Look for a mode of premium remittance, if it is maybe with insurance, whichever financial vehicle you're using, maybe SACCO. Look for a way that money is being deducted through a certain source, so that you're not tempted to stop along the way. Yeah. And consistency over time, even as you build your fund or your wealth, because consistency year in, year out helps you to achieve that goal. Be it long term, short term, middle term, consistency is key.
Wow. And I think now I'm even thinking of automating
those
savings and those investments. And for me, it has worked, automating, because before you even get the money in your hand, the taxman has already taken his portion.
Yes. I'm telling you.
You're paying everyone else.
Yes, except your own self. And by the way, you're the one who breaks your back every day to look for that money. And you forget about yourself. You pay rent, you pay everything else, you pay everyone. But you come end month, you have nothing to show. You have nothing that you pay yourself. You'd want to go to a spa somewhere and just feel good. You're not able to, because you don't have something for yourself. But remember, you're paying those other people. They are enjoying life. Yes.
eating from your sweat.
From your sweat.
Literally. And I think now talk about the value of automating. You know, what even is automating for someone who maybe may not even know that something like that can happen. Done, yeah.
Automating is where after initiating a plan, right? Initiating a plan.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe this date, a certain date. Once this date comes, the money will be taken automatically from wherever it is.
Yeah.
And it goes to where it's supposed to go without any interference. Then whatever comes, you will be comfortably utilizing that one within your budget. You'll be able to discipline yourself with whatever remains in your account. Yes.
And that's actually what paying yourself first is.
Yes, paying yourself first. Because the money comes and it goes there before, especially check-offs. If you have a check-off, so if you can do check-off, that is the best method to use. Because the money will come directly from the employer to wherever it's supposed to go. Whatever hits your account, you work within that. And you paid yourself at the end of the day. If you are a tither, second thing, you tithe.
Yeah.
And then others follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And usikonde.
Yeah.
You live within your means.
Exactly.
Yes. And you feel good. It feels good when money comes and you know, no matter what happens, I've put something on the side for myself.
Yeah.
For my future, for my generation. Yeah.
That's true. Oh, it's valuable because we cannot just live in the here and now.
Yeah, no.
We have to think ahead.
Yeah, the Bible talks about bequeathing your generation, your children's, leaving something for your children's children, which means it is 3 generations. Your generation, your children, and your children's children.
Exactly.
So that is a wise man, and it is biblical.
True.
Yes.
And maybe someone is listening to us and thinking that easy conversation is watu millionaire wako na pesa mingi, wako na pesa mingi ndio wanaweza kusave.
Okay. That is, I agree, that is a misconception that has been there.
Yeah.
While it is not true. Money market, it is the cheapest. Anybody, actually, you can open an account with 500 shillings. And be putting any amount that you can put anytime, as little as 50 bob, 100 bob, you can pump into that money market. So it doesn't matter the amount that you're earning, it doesn't matter at all. Any amount that you can get, you can just pump into that account. Just open the account and do what? And put money. The only difference between somebody who is earning a lot of money and somebody who is earning low is the discipline, consistency that we've just talked about. Because even that person who is earning high income, if they're not financially disciplined, they will go nowhere with their money. They will not even appreciate what they're earning. Yes. However, if you're earning hata hiyo pesa kidogo and you're disciplined, you're able to hack it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. And
over time, it's something. Yeah. You accumulate so much. Yeah, you will be amazed.
Yeah. And I think the goal is to be patient.
Yes. Yeah. Delay your gratification. And then whatever it is that you'd want to accomplish in future, you'll just accomplish it. Don't want to buy a Prado right now. This one I'll send it out to our Gen Zs, the young generation. We'd want to drive. We get out of campus. We want to drive a Prado. We want to see ourselves into Porsche cars, and you want it instantly. And that is not the right way to go about it. Delay that gratification, work around it. And at the end of the period, over time, you shall have achieved a wealth that is steady, steady wealth. Yeah. Like we are talking now about money markets. The returns might be modest, but they're still returns. Work on them every other time. Be consistent. Before you know it, you've achieved a lot of money. Yes, for your short-term goals. Long-term goals, there are so many other vehicles that you can reach out to a financial advisor like me here to get to have more insights and guide you and show you the roadmap towards whatever you'd want to achieve. Yes.
Wow, that's really good. Because now it brings to mind that there's a lot of stewardship
Yes.
that we need in order for us to manage what God has given us. We're not just spending aimlessly, but then we have to apply wisdom. And God has in fact given us the resources. He has informed us of conversations like this that open our minds and our eyes to the many ways in which we can steward what He has given to us.
Very true.
Yeah, and I think maybe we can now encourage somebody who is probably watching and they feel like they've not really been making the right decisions financially, but they really want to get back up. Maybe they're coming from a place of debt, almost feeling like it is impossible for them to get to that place of financial freedom. So what would you tell them?
What I would say, for now, you're listening, probably back there, you've not been doing well, as she says. Take a glass of cold water, sip it, then begin the journey right now.
Yeah.
You're not late. You're neither late nor early. Just start it right now. Be disciplined. Work around it. People make a lot of mistakes, financial mistakes, every now and then. But along the way, even as we learn every day. We get advice from financial advisors. We work with that. Be open-minded. Welcome knowledge. Welcome information so that you're able to learn. You're able to get something from somebody, from an expert, a professional. Allow somebody to guide you. Accept that you have your area of expertise and this other person has their area of professionalism. Allow them to guide you, to walk with you through, because even through listening to people, you will find out that it is not only you who is probably going through the same thing. People have gone through such situations, they have overcome it, and they are moving on, and probably they are doing better. So we can also seek advice from professionals, seek advice from somebody who can walk with you through that journey you're in, so that you're able to finish strong. You don't have to walk your entire life miserably as far as finances are concerned. We can always do something. We can always be better. That's what I can say.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's never the end.
Yeah, it's never the end. Never the end.
God gives us many chances of redeeming us.
Yes, yes.
In the area of finances especially.
Yes.
You know, because He has given us all things we need pertaining to life and godliness. That means we can always get up. Even when we fall, we can always keep going. We
can pick ourselves up and move. Yes.
Wow, this has been amazing, Sellyne. I mean, you've really opened our eyes to understanding what money market funds are about. You have helped to break it down. And I don't know if maybe you have any closing remarks, but I would give you this opportunity to give your parting shot.
Thank you so much once again, Beatrice. It's been a pleasure having this conversation in here. And it is my plea to the listeners that they start from where they are. Start from where you are. It doesn't matter. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't get into debts that are unnecessary. With finances, grow gradually and steadily. You will get there. It is possible. It is doable for each and every person. Don't pity yourself. I know right now things are a bit tough for most of the people, but you can still do something for yourself, even through that little amount of income you're having. Even if you're not having it at all, God is always faithful. You will not lack something within the day and save something. Even if it is 5 bob, it is a saving. Pat yourself on the back and say, I've done it, even if it is 5 shillings. It will mean a lot over time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's what I can say.
I think there's a book that talks about the compounding effect.
Yes, the compounding effect.
Yes,
Powerful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, little, kidogo, kidogo.
With interest. With
Yes.
interest. The only thing that you should not do, don't put that money where it is not earning anything. Yeah. Let your money work for you. And however little, it is your money. And that is where you are. And appreciate. Be grateful. Where whatever level you are in terms of your finances, just be grateful and push on.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Amazing. And I'm seeing some comments here. Kevin Shitsukane, who in fact is one of the guys we've been bringing here, seated on that seat. That seat has a lot of wisdom.
Wow, amen.
Kevin Shitsukane saying, watching it up in here. Great nuggets, Dr. Sellyne and our power panel Beatrice. Thank you, Kevin Shitsukane. He has been such a blessing to us.
Okay.
You know, really helping us and dropping some really big words.
Wow. Okay.
But it has been transformational, yeah, you know, in terms of helping us get to that place of financial fitness and freedom. I'm seeing Sir David saying, I have been that person who treats MMF account as current account. I see all the money there to access I save all the money there to access it anytime I need. I will try to change and save consistently. Thank you, Sir David, for making that decision. And we pray that indeed you will see the fruits of your consistency at the end of it all.
May God help him.
Amen. And maybe let the people know how they can interact with you. How can they reach you in case they have some questions?
Okay, I can give out my number. It's easier that way. My number is 0722 118 099. 0722 118 099.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
They can reach me out through that.
People can get you there. And please, no funny things. You know, sometimes people text funny things and nitumie kamia ya chai, all sorts of things. No. Stick to the purpose, stick to the business.
They can also find me on Facebook, Sellyne Agira.
Sellyne.
And Sellyne, the spelling is a bit complicated.
It's not the usual Sellyne.
It's not the usual Sellyne. It is Sellyne.
Okay.
I put a lot of nuggets there. Yes.
Sellyne Agira.
Agira,
not
Agira.
Agira. Okay.
Yes.
It's a unique name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Thank
people
you.
can find
You know, I come from the lakeside. So
I can relate.
Those other sides, things can be complicated.
Yeah. That's very true.
Things are complex.
I know, and they have to be complex. They cannot be just easy to, you know.
On a light note, anyway,
yes.
I'm a humble child from the lake.
Oh, beautiful. And I think at this juncture now, we have come to the end of the show. Grateful to you, Sellyne, for just pouring your wisdom, the nuggets that you've given us. I believe they will be useful to me, to those who have been watching the show this very day. And from us, wacha tuseme kwaheri. I'll see you guys tomorrow on One Day at a Time. Do have yourselves an amazing day. My name is Beatrice Nudi.